today we'll discuss about the division of whole numbers. Suppose we are dividing two whole numbers a and b. We are dividing a by b to get some other whole number c. We are dividing a by b to get some other whole number c. Then always a is equals to b multiplied by c. We can understand it by one example. If we are dividing 100 by 25, then we'll get 4. And if we'll multiply 25 by 4, then we'll get 100. Means if we multiply divisor by the quotient, then we'll get the dividend. And if we are dividing any whole number a by b, then we got q as a quotient and r as a remainder. How can we make a relation between them? Then a is equal to b multiplied by q plus r, means the dividend is equals to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder, where remainder is always either greater than 0 or equals to 0, or less than divisor, always less than divisor, or equals to or greater than 0. The value of r is always either equal to or greater to 0 or less than divisor. If we are dividing 13 by 2, then we'll get 6 as a quotient and 1 as a remainder. You can see here the value of the remainder is less than 2, and we can fulfill this property here. This is called division algorithm. Dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is called division algorithm. Here the dividend is equals to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. If we will solve it, then we'll get the dividend again. And remember one most important thing: if we divide any whole number by 0, then always it is meaningless, or we can say it is not defined, because we cannot use 0 as a divisor. We cannot use 0 as a divisor, so a divided by 0 is not defined, or we can say meaningless. And if we divide 0 by a, then we'll get 0. It is not necessary always if we divide two whole numbers, then we'll get the whole number only. So division of whole number is not fulfill the closure property also. Now we'll see some question based on the division algorithm. We have to divide this number by 341. Everybody knows how to divide the numbers, so first we'll do the simple division here. Seven times it is divisible. Now it is divisible 5 times. Now 6 times. So here the quotient is 756. Now we'll find out whether our division is right or wrong. For that we will verify the division algorithm, means we will find out whether the divisor multiplied by quotient is equals to dividend or not. So here the divisor is 341 and the quotient is 756. We'll find out the multiplication of these two numbers. Here the multiplication of divisor and quotient is equals to dividend, so our division is correct, is equals to dividend. So hence verified that our answer is right. If the remainder is left in any division, see the question, 36,195 divided by 236. So first we will divide it. Two times it is divisible. The remainder is 55, we will carry 9. Now it is 3 times divisible. We'll carry 5 here. Now it is divisible 6 times, 918, and the remainder is 87. So now we will verify that our division is right or not. So for that we will multiply divisor and quotient, and after that we will add remainder in it. So first we will find out the multiplication of divisor and quotient. Now we will add 87 in it. Now see, we have got the dividend here. This is equals to dividend. So our division is right. If I am asking that 0 divided by 879, what will be the answer? Simply 0. And if I am asking that 879 divided by 0, then the answer is not defined. We can solve this simple division if we are dividing the same number by the same number, then always we will get 1. And here also we are dividing the same number by the same number, means the divisor and dividend are same. So we will get 1. Here 1 minus 1 is equals to 0. This is the simplest question. In the same manner we can do rest of the questions of this exercise also. And the word problems we will discuss in the next video. Goodbye all of you.